Alright, Shalom ACHYAM. This is Toss Dog Ball. Just coming with a quick hit, man. I'm just trying to do this really quick because the last video I made about Esau was yesterday. But right away, man, it was taken down. I uploaded it and it was only uploaded for like, I think about like 5 minutes. And that was it, and no one saw it, you know. And they took it down right away. They didn't give me no notice or anything. So I'm just trying to do a quick hit really quick on that Esau is the so-called white man, and that he's going down, man. So let me just show you these verses real quick. We're going to go into Genesis 25. It says, let me just open this up here. But first off, I just want to give all praises to YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Giving double honors to the elders of GMS on down, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect and the confusion of the face brothers, all around the four corners of the earth, man. So right here, see, let me go up a little bit, because Esau is the brother of Jacob, our forefather, and they were always fighting since the womb, man, and that's who our true adversary is, and the Lord has indignation with Esau, Edom, their nation forever, man. He has no repentance because he sold his birthright. Alright? Let's see. So, we'll start Genesis 25 and 21. It says, And Isaac entreated the Lord Yahweh for his wife because she was barren. And the Lord Yahweh was entreated of him. And Rebekah, his wife, conceived. 22. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord Yahweh. Right, because she was praying to the Lord. If she's bearing children, why are they struggling together? Why are they fighting inside of my womb? She's like, why is it so, man? It's because it's prophecy, man. And Esau and Jacob we're enemies, man, and that's it. That's why you always have black versus white, so-called white versus black. It's really red versus the Israelites, dark brown, light brown, and confusion of face brothers who have been, who were cursed, to look like the other nations through so many generations, but through the spirit and the truth, man, they know YAHAWASHI, and they are against the enemy as well, man. They could tell you themselves. And some of these brothers, man, who are confusion of face, they're way more stronger than some of those who look like Israelites, So don't be talking smack, man. If they're out there doing the work and putting up videos, man, hey, man, much respect, honor, and blessings, man. Endure to the end. Verse 23, it says, And the Lord Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people. So we're stronger than them physically, mentally, spiritually. We always have been. It's always been shown throughout all sports and throughout generations, man, that the Israelites are a special people, stronger, smarter, spiritually stronger. Born with more muscle, born with more knowledge and strength. That's why Esau tries to take you down and has our people in the slums, having them do drugs and giving guns to he gives guns to where they're at, like he delivers his drugs and all that. That's how all this started. That's why our people are fighting against each other. But of course too, because we went against the Lord, we went against his commandments, man, we done real bad. So the Lord sent the enemy over us. But this is the Lord's will from the very beginning, before he even created anything. He thought about this, the perfect will. We just have to go through this, and now it's our time that we're gonna rise and not fall again. Okay, and then and one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. So, because Esau is our older brother, but he was cursed, and though he sought out his repentance with tears carefully, man, he was denied by the Father, YAHWASHI, and he shall serve the younger. So in this time, coming, man. When they finally go down, man, they're gonna be serving us. You know. So like, I'm trying to play this music right here, but let's see if it goes. Yeah. Okay, man. And 24. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins, because we were twins, man. But Esau came out with leprosy, which is the curse of the skin, the curse of having cause we have oh, there you go, melanated skin, so they're cursed with leprosy. So they're transparent, so you can see their blood through the skin. It's red, you know, red hair, all that. And verse 25, and the first came out red, see that? All over like a hairy garment. So he was red skin, transparent, and red hair, like a hairy garment. So he's a hairy brute beast. And that's why they call Caucasians, because they're caved out dwellers. And that's why Esau makes up that lie that everyone came up from cavemen, you know, but they were the real cavemen in the Caucasus Mountains. You can look that up, the Caucasus Mountains. That's where Esau originated from, man. And so yeah, man. And then the Lord is one who raised him up to come over us, and now he's gonna bring him down. And they called his name Esau. At 26, and after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel, because that was a foretelling and prophecy that we're gonna take down Esau. That we got him, you know, because Esau's going down in the end, you know. And his name was called Jacob. That's our forefather, and that's why they had a planet of the apes, you know, because that's actually about us, man. It's gonna be planet of the Jacobs. Because it's gonna be the Israelites, man, and we're gonna be in our righteous power, you know, ruling forever, man, and we'll never go down again, man. We're never gonna have to suffer and be away from the Lord anymore, and go through slavery, and be under our enemies. We're gonna be over them, and be over all things in the earth and in the universe forever and ever, from everlasting to everlasting. HALAL, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, Tawada, Barakatam, Kwam, Yashavala. That's right, man. And Isaac was 70 years old when she bare them. Because Isaac's also our forefather. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Abraham had Isaac. Isaac had Jacob, and so on and so forth. Alright. So let me just kind of go forward, because I'm going to show you where Esau messed up. Because they went to go hunting, and Jacob had all his food. He had everything down, but Esau was hungry, and this is what happened right here. So, all right, Genesis 25 and 29. And Jacob saw pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, "Feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint." Therefore was his name called Edom, because Edom means red. And it says, "I am faint." Therefore was his name called Edom. They're the weaker vessel, man. They are faint. They are weak. Brute beasts. You know, they're done, man. Everything's exposed now. We're in the time of the end, the time of Yahawashi's return, man. All things come to light, man. 31. And Jacob said, "Sell me this day that birthright." 32. And Esau said, "Behold, I am at the point to die, and what profit shall this birthright do to me?" And Jacob said, "Swear to me this day." And he swore unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. So that's what happened, man. It was according to prophecy, according to the Lord's will, and Esau sold his birthright, man. So that's it. That was it right there. All Esau had to do was fast, but he didn't, man. He sold his birthright. But like again, man, it's the Lord's will that happened, you know. So yeah, man, that was it. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils after he sold his birthright, and he did eat and drink and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. So I'm just gonna kind of read some other ones right here real quick. All right, cause we're in the end times, and Esau's exposed now. That's it, man. Through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, and the elect know who Esau is. Esau is a so-called white man, and that's it, man. He's the one who's been over us, who put us in slavery. He's the one who's running the whole earth, man. Spreading the chemtrails in the sky, having GMO foods, you know, having what do you call that? The fluoride in the water, you know, everything's messed up, man. So we gotta get out of here, and thankfully, man, this is the last go, man. When it goes down, man, it's gonna go down, man, and you have to be the hopeful elect, man, and you gotta stay strong in the spirit, pray, fast, study, because when it does go down, man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a rough transition, man, and Esau's gonna go without a fight. He's gonna go with a fight, you know. And the 2/3 gonna get slaughtered, man. You know. All praises, man. To YAHAWASHI. And Obadiah 1:6, it says, "How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up?" So that's it, man. The Lord, we're in the end times, and everything's searched out, and his hidden things are sought up, man. That's why little by little everyone was finding out about the Illuminati, you know, these Masons, you know, hidden agendas, you know, things saw it on the movies, you know. A lot of people know, like even Edomites know what's going down, and the wicked satanic rulership that they have, and how messed up everything is. So let me see, Obadiah 1:8, "Shall not in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh, even destroys the wise men out of Edom, the elites, and understanding out of the mount of Esau," out of the whole nation of Esau, man. It's done, man. All right, so this is how they're gonna go out, man. It says Obadiah 1:9, and thy mighty man, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. So that's it, man. They're gonna be cut off by slaughter. That's the will of the Lord, man. You know, you gotta be thankful that if you receive this truth and you have the strength to fight, keep fighting for the Lord, and the Lord chose you, man. Hey, that's nothing but a miracle and a blessing. And the Lord has done that for his own pleasure and his own will, man. We haven't done anything, man. You know, the Lord Yahweh is the only good one. BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, the mighty, his only begotten, his most pleased Son, in whom he gave everything, and in whom that we go through to get to Yahweh, and who covers our sins. The lamb, the precious lamb that was sacrificed, you know. It's all beautiful, man. Obadiah 1:18, "And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau. For the Lord Yahweh has spoken it." So that's it, man. There shall not be any remaining, man. Cause just like how they put us in slavery, man, the Lord, he's gonna reward us too, and so we're gonna have them in slavery for 1,000 years after this comes down. When Yahawashi comes back, we're gonna put them in chains and everything, man. And after the 1,000 years, they're gonna be destroyed. It says, "And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh has spoken it." Because anything that the Lord Yahweh speaks shall be done. All his promises are sure. His commandments are sure. The Lord's not playing games, man. The Lord is the Almighty, man. He controls all things, good and evil. He wounds and he heals, man. The Lord is Almighty in all ways. His thoughts are above us. You know, his ways are not our ways. In all thy ways, trust in the Lord and lean not on thy own understanding. All right. Obadiah 1:19, "And they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau." So we're gonna possess them. See, we're gonna have them in slavery, man. But they're the only nation that's gonna be utterly destroyed. For the Lord Yahweh has spoken it. There's nothing you can do, man. It's just what it is, man. "And they of the plain, the Philistines, and they shall possess the fields of Ephraim, and the fields of Samaria, and Benjamin shall possess Gilead." Obadiah 1:21, "And Savior shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the mountain of Esau." That's the elect, man. and the kingdom shall be the Lord's, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI's, and his friends, the elect, on down. Malachi 1 and 2. I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahawah. Yet say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord Yahawah? Yet I love Jacob. Verse 3. And I hated Esau. So the Lord does hate, and he hates Esau, man. He has indignation with his whole nation forever, and they will be slaughtered. Thus saith the Lord, man. And laid his mountain, his governments, and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. As it is, Romans 9 and 13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Alright? So the Lord loves us, man. Especially the hopeful elect right now, because it's all about the elect right now. 2/3 is going to get destroyed with Esau, man. It's going to go down, man. It's going to go down. It's high time to get close to the Lord, man. Pray, fast, study, and stay strong, man. Stay strong in the Spirit. In Hebrews 12 and 16, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau. So Esau is a fornicator, a profane person. He's a brute beast, man. Came from the caves, and you know that's why you know about the rednecks and stuff, and that's why they always have fornication with their own family. You know, they fornicate with their own brothers and sisters. You know, they're raw, they're beasts, man. They grew up eating bugs. They'll eat anything. You know, they have no style. They got no spirit, man. And all they know is wickedness, and that's all they do. Who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright? So that's it, man. He sold his birthright, and that's it. That's what's gonna happen, man. Esau's going down, you know. So that's it. So I just kind of want to do a quick hit, man, but because my last video, I made one on Esau, man, but just yesterday, but right away, within 5 minutes, man, it got taken down, and that was my only video that's been taken down right now. You know, so that just goes to show that Esau is a so-called white man, because the CIA, they're after the hopeful elect, man. I'm followed daily, man. When I go out to drive, man, I have agents following me all the time. You know, they follow you to camp, they follow you away from camp. You know, they're flying over the skies with helicopters, planes, all types of stuff. You know, so you gotta stay aware, man, and it's just this truth is serious, man. So you know, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. Let me try to get that real quick. Matthew 10 and 22, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. So the name's important, man. When people try to tell you, oh, why is the name's not important, this and that, you know, that's just Satan talking, man. But the names are important, man. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. BAHASHAM means in the name of, in the Paleo Hebrew. That's our true native tongue, man. The Paleo Hebrew. And we're gonna be hated by all men, man. Even those of your own household. Everyone who's not in the truth, man. They're gonna know something's different with you. And through the Spirit, man, you know, these demons hop on them, and you don't even have to do nothing, man. You just walk in somewhere and you just start being hated, man. It's real heavy, man, but the Lord strengthens you, and stay strong, and you know, show diligence to the Lord, and the Lord will help you through, man. Because you can't do anything without the Lord, man. But he that endureth to the end shall be saved. So you have to endure to the very end, man. Whether you have to be a martyr for this truth or not, you have to go all the way to the end, man. And only the hopeful elect are gonna make it, man. The 144 and the third. And so if you have received this truth, you have heart, you have spirit for it, man. You know, the Lord's giving you visions or anything, or giving you the spirit to get stronger. Hey, go all out, man. You know. And don't, especially don't smoke and do no drugs. That's going off. That's blasphemy. But if you know, try not to drink either, man. Stay clean. The Lord says, be perfect, just as the Lord in heaven is perfect, man. And perfect according to the Lord is doing your absolute best, 100%, 110,000%, man. You gotta have belief and faith. You know. Deuteronomy 18:13, thou shalt be perfect with the Lord Yahawah, thy power, man. BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, man. But the one I was trying to show you was in Matthew right here, because Yahawashi said this. In Matthew 19:21, it says, Yahawashi said unto him, if thou wilt be perfect, go and sell that thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven. Because you got to store your treasures in heaven, man. Your heart, your mind, your spirit, it can't be here in the world, man, because the world's going to pass away. Not the earth, just the world means this current system, this current rulership, this empire, you know, it's going to go down, man. It ain't gonna be like this in wickedness, homosexuality, and all this chaos, man. The Israelites, this whole earth, the whole universe was made for us, man. For the Israelites, the Lord has mercy on us according to the promise He made to our forefathers. You know, so keep your mind up there in the heavens, man. And come and follow me. See. In John 17:23, I and them. And thou, this is Yahawashi. It says, I and, because he was praying to Yahweh. And he says, I and them, and thou and me, that they may be made perfect in one spirit, in one body, one mind. That's in the body of Yahawashi, which is known as the husband, and we're known as the bride, prepared for the marriage. That's just what do you call it? I forget what you call it, but it's just a little saying. Just to show us that we're the ones prepared through Yahawashi coming to be joined in the righteousness, in the kingdom, you know, for the marriage. That means, you know, bringing us to the Father, you know, in righteousness, in the kingdom, the glory, you know, and that the world may know that thou hast sent me and hast loved them as thou hast loved me. Yeah, man. So I just kind of want to do a quick hit, man, on Esau, man. Because I don't know if he's gonna delete this video again, man. But I'll keep making these videos on Esau until it just stays. Because he deleted my video, man, without warning, no notification, nothing. It was just gone. So that's the truth, man. That's how you know it's the truth, man. And they're scared and they're angry about this truth, man, because their things be brought to the light. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that followeth. Let me see. I don't think it's in the KJV. I think it's in the Apocrypha. But the Lord has indignation with Esau forever, man. That means anger. And there is no repentance for him. Trying to find this verse, but I don't think it's letting me find it right now. Yeah, so lock it, man. Oh, here it is. Nice. The water YAHAWASHI. Malachi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Malachi. Yeah, Malachi. That's in Malachi 1 and 4. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build a desolate places, man. Because that's the pride of Esau, man. That he's always trying to build what he's lost. Because before he had to go down, and then they came back up during the Renaissance period. Renaissance means rebirth, and that was when which is in Revelation, which says the dragon comes out after 1,000 years and deceive the nations for a little longer. That's what it's talking about. And so, but this time, you know, how they show in the movies, they plan to hide in their bunkers and space and all this other stuff, after World War III and after the nukes, because that's the final judgment of the Lord by fire, which is nuclear destruction, ICBMs, for all those who have despised and defiled His land and despised His name, YAHAWASHI. But the Lord's not gonna let that happen, because this is it. This is it, man. This will be the greatest victory for us, and everlasting defeat for them, basically. They'll be annihilated. But it says, we will return and build the desolate places. Thus say the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. So that's what they are, man. They're the border of wickedness. They're Satan in the flesh, and then they do the will of their father, which is basically Satan, man. So that's all they do, man. That's all they do. And the people against whom the Lord Yahweh hath indignation forever. So that's it, man. That's it. They're going down, So that's all. That's it, man. Plain and simple. I just kind of want to make it quick. The body YAHAWASHI for this video, man. Hopefully, man, it stays up, man, through the spirit and power, man. I'll keep making these videos of Esau until at least one of them stays. Lord willing, man, this one stays this time. The Lord controls all things, man. He could just keep it up there, man. But that's it, man. This is what's coming down, man. This is what's known as Jacob's trouble, which is martial law. The police state. Because Esau is gonna come down with great wrath, because his end's coming. So he's gonna go out without a fight. He's gonna go with a fight. But the Lord will be with His elect and will protect them. And you have to trust the Lord until death, man. He that endures to the end shall be saved. So pray, fast, and study, man, and do all you can for the Lord, man, because the Lord will do what you can, because the Lord is doing what none of us, more than we can see, in the spirit, man. And the Lord YAHAWASHI, man, loves His elect, man, and He will help you, man. If you are the hopeful elect, He's gonna help you, and you're gonna be right here in the truth. And the truth mainly is with GMS, man. And that's just plain and simple, man. That's how I came to GMS too, because I prayed to the Lord YAHAWASHI. When I first found the truth, I prayed to the Lord YAHAWASHI, because I seen a video. I think I seen IUIC, and then I saw a little bit of GMS, and I heard the name for the first time, YAHAWASHI, and right away, man, it just hit me in the spirit. Like I didn't even have to look for proof. I just felt it deep in the spirit, man. And I prayed. I was like, lead me to the right camp so I can go. And and through the spirit, man, it kept leading me to GMS and hey, man, and everything. Because the Lord is with GMS. That's why they have the truth. That's plain and simple, man. And that's why GMS has always been talking bad about. The elders are always getting bad mouth, and on down, because we're the men of the Lord. And remember what it said, that you shall be hated by all men for my name's sake, YAHAWASHI, man, and the truth. Because we're known as the terrorists, the enemies of this world, because we're not of this world, man. We're of YAHAWASHI, of a greater power that these people and the 2/3 they just can't get, they can't believe, and that's just the way the Lord has it. That's why you gotta be thankful, man, and pray and we're unworthy for the Lord YAHAWASHI. But He has mercy on us, man. So, man, that's it. That's the end all be all, man. It's just, we didn't choose anything. The Lord has done all things for His own pleasure, and for His own will. And that's it, man. So I just want to give all praises to YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, giving double honors to the elders of GMS on down, all those who labor in truth and sincerity, 144, and peace and blessings to the third, who believe and receive this truth. And also to the confusion of faith brothers out there pushing the word and truth and in spirit. This is more a spiritual thing than it is the flesh. So because you gotta worship the Lord in spirit and in truth, man. So that's it, man. Stay clean and stay strong. We're here at the end, man. Just a little longer. Stay strong, Ankim. Shalom.